All right, guys. I got a couple of questions in the chat about how chemistry works. So take a moment and just actually explain a little bit about how chemistry works. You might be able to understand it real quick, but it would take a couple of times for you to readjust your team to get exactly what we're talking about. All right. So the way chemistry works is prior years in FIFA 22, you got lines connecting players, but each player that you want to have chem style connected with would definitely need to be closer to themselves. Say, for example, you want to connect somebody like Van Dijk, who is this guy right here, to somebody like Kyle Walker. You have to make sure they are both side by side. All right. But the way they did it this year is had it been Van Dijk is a striker, I could take Van Dijk up here and put him up here, and he's still going to get chem with this guy back here without any line connection. All right, so that's how they improved chemistry this year, when it comes to how the players are placed on the pitch. All right, so that's number one. Number two, we have different level of chemistry. All right, we have zero link, we have zero link, we have one link, we have two, we have three. All right, so zero link is something like this. All right, so I'm going to put a center back that doesn't connect to anybody on the pitch so that you can see what zero link looks like. So somebody like this guy, zero link right now. He's not linked to anybody on the pitch. He's just there, zero. There's no blue check mark out of the 3 check mark you see on the player. We don't have blue check mark on him, so that's zero chemistry on that particular player. So what this player is going to be playing on right now is just his basic stat. There's no improvement, there's no reduction, nothing whatsoever. So he's going to be playing on this stat. All right, so now we're going to put something like maybe a one chem player, a player that gets about 1 chem. So let's put somebody that has nation, I would say. Let's see if we can find somebody that has got nation. Maybe this guy. Yep, there we go. So nation link. All right, so we get 1 chem on that guy, and the reason why we have 1 chem on that guy is because he's connected to French players on the team. So he's getting 1 chem. He's not in any league relating to any of the players right now. He's literally in Porto League. He's not connected, he's not connected to any player except by their country. All right, and the only reason why he got 1 chem is because we have about how many French players in the squad? 3. So he got 1 chem from having a nation, identical nation in that squad. Then if you have 2 players from the same club, all right, they both, if they are from the same club, they both get 1 chem. If you have 2 players from the same club, they get exactly 1 chem. All right, that's number one. If you have 3 players from the same club, those 3 players are going to get 2 chem each, because one person is connecting to another, so 2 chem each. Okay. Then if you have multiple players from the same league, they'll definitely have, I think about 4 of them. If there are 4 from the same league, 2 from the same country, so you've gotten 3 from the same country, and 2 from the same country, 2 from the same club, and all of them from the same league. They are all going to get full chem. Does that make sense? So for example, this guy, this, and this from the same league, they all have full chem because of that. These 2 are from the same club. They both got 1. No, actually, these 3, left back, center back, and center mid, they are from the same club, so they both get 2 each. So the extra chem that they are getting right now is because of the league. Okay, so that's how pretty much chem works. So the reason why we have 2 on CR7 is because he's got no player from the same club right now, but he's got players from the same league. So the max is gonna actually get right now is 2, because it's got 1, 2, 3 players from the same league. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Van Dijk back, and you see what happens. Look at that. Now he gets full chem because he's got more than, at least I think more than 4. He's able to get full chem. So that's how chem works. You just have to play around with it just a little bit to really get the understanding of it. So yeah, chemistry it's pretty nice now. Manager as well helps. Manager helps now. On this new chem style as well. It's pretty amazing. I love it. You don't have to put players close to themselves to get that chemistry, man. Why CR7 have 1? No, he doesn't have 1. CR7 got 3 right now. He's got 3 chemistry right now. So yeah, it's there's much to learn. Depending on what chemistry number they have, that's gonna see how much boost they get. So that's gonna see how much boost they get. For example, a full chem is gonna give this guy, depending on the chemistry stat we have architect on him, is gonna give him some passing stats and some physical stats as well. It's gonna increase that. So yeah, more explanation about how chemistry works. If you have any question, please type it, leave a comment, ask, and we can explain it a little bit further.